Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Get Quizzicle. I'll be your host for this evening. Let's go meet our contestants. Down. So, Callum, this will be your first week competing after last week hosting. How you feeling?
Like I'm gonna lose.
That's not very confident there, my friend. You sure you're gonna lose this week?
After the amount of hits to the head I've taken over the years, yes, I am.
Oh, that's very fair. That's very fair. So, if you're gonna lose, who do you think's gonna win?
Well, since it's me, Reese, and Amy today, not Amy.
That's
Thanks,
very
man.
fair. Well, I wish you the best of luck and that almost guaranteed second place.
What up?
So, Amy, lost last week. That's unfortunate, but are you more
Yeah.
confident going into this week's episode?
I don't know what you're talking about. I think losing is another version of winning. It means I'll come back stronger. It means all I get to do is improve. Please put away that TNT. Yeah, it's all good.
Well, that sounds like total bullshit, but I wish you the best of luck. An unfortunate loss last week, a little bit slow in the first half,
Hold
but
on,
really
hold on,
pulling
hold
it
on, hold
through
on.
to... Oh my god.
Just need to waistband this real quick.
Right,
Right, okay.
Professionalism in the workplace, people. So, Reese, an unfortunate loss last week, a little bit slow at the start, picking up some good points later on. Do you think you'll be able to keep that sort of performance up consistently throughout this week to bring yourself through to a win?
Yeah.
Use your words.
I mean, what do you think about your competition this week?
Pretty weak.
Now, you think it's almost a guaranteed win?
Yeah, let me get into depth here real quick. I'll win.
Well, that's fair. Let's see how you do, because the questions might not be what you're expecting. So, in a minute, I'll step behind my desk, take a quick spin of the dispenser, and we'll see what round comes up first and who is going to become this week's champion of Let's Get Quizzicle. Okay. Let's see what is going to be our round one. Ooh, the firework. That will be round 8. This round
What?
is called...
What will be round,
Wait,
round
what?
8?
It's
Why are we on
randomized. I
round
have it
8?
categorized. Don't worry about it. It's not an actual round 8. It's just my round 8. This round is called the closest to the correct answer round.
Oh,
I'll ask you all to spawn a sign into your inventory. I will ask you all a question, and you will have to write down the answer and put it in front of your pedestals. I will then see who is the closest. They will get the point for that question, and the others will get a red. Question 1. How much does the average person pee in a year?
Oh my god. Wait, no
What?
multiple choice?
Liters, gallons, milliliters.
yeah, what we're talking
Let's
here?
go
How many
with
times?
liters.
Liters.
Oh my god, I don't know measurements. I can't do maths.
How many liters of piss does the average person excrete during one calendar year?
Oh my god.
When you've typed your answer, please exit your sign menu and stand on your pedestal. Okay, well, let's start with Callum. So, Callum.
Yeah.
First round, we've gone with the closest to the correct answer round. How are
Yeah.
you feeling about this one? You confident? You think this will be your strong suit or maybe your weakest point?
Let me bladder tonight on the drink. Pretty weak.
Pretty weak.
Hey, I gotta laugh.
I love a pee joke.
I see that your answer is 1,234,000. Oh no, sorry, it's even more than that. That's
Oh my
one
God.
billion 234,007,000. No,
Holy
it's even more
shit.
than that.
That's a
Oh,
lot of
shit, it's
weed.
12,347,000.
Holy shit.
I
That's
think
a
I put
lot
one
of
extra
weed.
zero on. Shit.
I think there might be something wrong with you. I'll
Yeah.
say to you
Please
right
go
now,
to the
my friend,
doctors.
you are probably in last for this.
I put an extra zero on.
I don't think that's going to make much difference, buddy,
I don't
honestly.
care.
You might have put quite a few too many zeros on that. Let's move on.
Okay,
Amy,
there's actually some logic behind this.
400 litres.
So I was thinking, if we wee a litre every day, then 365 days in a year. So I rounded it to
How
400
much do you
just in
piss
case.
in a day, mate?
Okay. 400 litres.
How much do you piss in
That's
a day?
fucking
Yeah,
2
legit.
million.
It's a year,
You must
Callum.
never stop, you weirdo.
What? It's a giant.
Something wrong. That's a Godzilla piss, that is. Anyway, so 400 litres seems like a good guess. You may get the first points. But let's see what Reese has put.
Oh. Something dumb.
So, Reese,
I can't see.
I hate that. And I kind of hate you. Well, 850 litres by Reese. Litres spelt like a child. A child who has an Xbox Live subscription and is way too liberal with the N-word. Well, I can tell you now, Callum Stein's already gone. He knows he hasn't won and he's already put the wool up. I can tell you right now, the average amount of piss excreted by one person in one calendar year is 614 litres.
Oh, no,
This-
win.
Is marginally closer to Amy's answer. She gets the first
that's
correct
so
answer. So close, mate. So close. I think it's like
Amy!
22 points. And Amy's already destroying the arena. So, Callum, let's have a word before the next question.
Yep.
Quite far off on that one, as it turns out. How'd you feel?
Look.
Well, you know, if you get scared enough times, you might piss yourself a lot. So, yeah. I'm just saying, the bladder can hold quite a lot. Okay.
Moving on swiftly from that. Okay, my explorers into intellect. Let's have question number 2. You can come out and delete your signs and get into the menu ready for the second question.
Okay.
Gonna be 80 by the time this gets done.
How many people die on the toilet each year?
Oh my god. In the world?
In the world.
No, in the fucking universe. You gotta go count the Martians as well.
Add up. Silly Callum, everybody knows the Martians haven't invented toilets yet.
They just piss on the fucking floor.
And we found water on Mars.
Where did Reese go? Oh, there it is.
Just looking at your answer.
Okay, let's go look at some answers.
Wait a minute. No. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are you two cheating?
No.
Get on your fucking pedestal.
Oh.
So, Callum,
Yeah.
69, huh?
Yeah. What about it?
I've got nothing to say about that or anything to you.
Well, just think about how many people do you know that's died on toilet personally?
None.
Callum,
Exactly.
There are almost 8 billion people on this planet. I don't know that many of them.
Well, only 69 die on average on the toilet a year.
You're
concur.
very wrong. Reese, you are also extremely wrong. However, when it comes to being wrong, unfortunately, one person takes home the championship title. Amy,
Yeah.
Even though you have the most sensible answer, you are still out by 140,000.
Yes, you got
The
it.
correct
You got the
answer
point.
is
Wait,
10,000. The correct answer is 10,000. So even though you have a much more sensible answer than the other contestant,
Oh, I lose.
you still lose.
Reese,
Callum and
rule
Reese both
69,
take
That's so sad.
Rule 69.
So, after 2 rounds of our game show, everybody is tied. Awesome. Going well. Back in front of your pedestals, please, for question 3. Question number 3. How long does the average male take to cum when having sexual intercourse?
The average male takes to come how long?
How long? In units of time, you can use any of them. They're all basically the same.
You're going to regret that when Reese puts it in milliseconds.
Fucking, I've got a calculator. You can suck a dick.
Is it like how long it takes them to come over like the period of sexual intercourse, or like once they start coming, how long it takes them to stop?
What?
How long
Obviously
it
the
takes?
former.
Yes, very obviously the former, and I'm very
It starts coming in times. It's like, well, this train is going from the station for a while, isn't it?
Male pig orgasms last for 30 minutes.
Must be fucking dripping out.
Fucking, you haven't seen a pig come, mate. It's awful.
Do I want to? Why have you seen...
Absolutely not. Yeah, that's not inaccurate, honestly, in the worst possible way. Well, Reese is taking a minute. He's really having to think about it.
he's probably,
right now.
yeah, I was gonna say he's coming now in time. Himself.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
Hey.
3
Might be-
Mississippi.
Might be a bit quick.
Oh!
Ignore the 53.33.
Why? Why have you written that? Okay, let's see some answers. Callum, 2 minutes. Feel like this is, I don't want to read anything into this, but 2 minutes.
You shouldn't read anything into it. Definitely weren't watching a show yesterday called Sex Tape.
All right, let's move on. Stop
Did you just sniff him?
Amy,
Yeah,
4 minutes.
yeah.
Did I take that personally, or?
No comment.
What unit of...
All right, moving on extremely
seconds?
quickly. Let's move on. Why does it say 53.33333?
That's what my answer was first, but I wanted to
Kieran, of
change.
course.
Well, we'll delete that.
Oh,
104.66 seconds. I'm assuming that's seconds and not minutes because, ow.
Well, if you read the other side. Yes, it's seconds.
Okay. Translating to just under 2 minutes, the shortest out of our guesses.
them from well.
I'm slightly worried about both of you. I have concerns anyway. Moving on to the correct answer. The correct answer is 6 minutes. Congratulations to Amy, who takes home another L on that question.
I mean a W.
Ow.
Sorry, I'm just so used to saying the other one for Amy that it just
Stop
came.
it!
Right, can I just point out that
Stop.
she's got an unfair advantage of being able to time this IRL?
Do you mind?
Yeah, but she would have put a lower answer.
Do you mind?
Fucking run!
Do you all mind?
I love that about you, Reece. You're fucking quick wit.
Did
Anyway, next
not
question.
Come here to get exposed. Right, question 4, you pricks.
Yeah.
Everyone come get in your signs. How many bananas will kill you? Before you come up with a slick answer, this is of radiation poisoning. How many bananas to kill you by a radiation poisoning? I am aware you could kill a man with 1 banana if you knew what you were doing.
Joke.
What about you're in Chernobyl?
Is this like 2 eat in a day kind of thing?
Yes.
How many you have to eat to get radiation poisoning?
And die.
By radiation poisoning, I take it mean potassium poisoning.
No,
Yeah.
radiation poisoning.
What?
So, moving on. Callum. You're going to come last and you're going to deserve it.
No one's taking this seriously.
I am. It's a rule of 69, Amy. It's got me the only grin I have, so shush.
20,000 for Amy.
Oh, yeah. Who eats 20,000 bananas in a day?
It's radiation poisoning, man. It's going to take a lot.
3,950. That's weirdly specific, Reese, honestly. Like,
Mine seems like not such an answer because I don't think you can eat more than 69
Get on your
bananas in a day, to be
pedestals.
fair.
Come on.
I'm here for the fucking recording. You know what I mean?
Know what I mean, bruv?
Well, technically speaking, then, Amy wins this round again as the answer is 10 million.
Ah.
That's enough radiation to murder you. It's excessive, I know, but just don't eat that. Question 5. Everybody, if you could come into your sign menus, please.
69's the amount of...
Okay, cut that.
I don't even know what she said.
Question number 5, please. How deep is an unaroused vagina?
Oh my god.
Why are these the questions we have to answer? Are we talking inches, feet?
Yeah, well, whatever you want, but I have the answer in inches, so I'll have to transfer it. Feet? Wait, what?
Unaroused? Okay, yeah.
Amy,
Before
unaroused
it
means you're not
expands.
wet, okay?
Before you expand, yeah.
How gross.
I'm just fucking dulling it down for her, dumbing it down even.
You do have to do that for Amy, it's true.
Hey, I'm winning.
A miracle, to be sure.
For now.
You don't know what the rest of the question's like, mate. Alright, Callum's taking his time, really thinking about how deep a vagina.
You already know.
Nah. I've got the answer that I need. I'm just fucking putting some extra on there. There we go.
Got him.
Cheers, Reese.
I guess I deserved that.
Yep. Give me shit. I give you shit, sir.
That's entirely fair. 4.5 inches.
I feel like
Any reason why you suspect this?
you know.
Excellent,
Guess.
give it to you.
Just a guess.
Alright, let's move on. Amy has gone for 5 inches. A little bit deeper.
How deep is your love?
Stop it. Apparently about 5 inches.
Same as your dick, am I
Oh,
right?
fucking. Give me a minute. Oh, fuck, I put fucking phone down. Oh, did I cover it in the...
I was going to point out we've been going over 20 minutes for round 1 because of your antics, Reese.
Oh no, I need to go on that.
Reese, just tell us in inches, man.
Alright, 6.8.
Give me a minute. Give me 6 point... Wait, what? 6.8 inches?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, which women have you been with?
Apparently wanted to fall it. Okay, so time for an answer. The correct answer is 3 inches.
Yes!
Callum takes home the point.
I love that Callum got it right over the actual girl.
Hey, what can I
I
say?
just feel it.
Stop it. Moving on to
Measure
question
your
6.
finger and stick it in.
Moving on to question 6. How many times does the average person fart in a day?
Oh, mate.
Does this include fat yolk?
That
No,
sounds amazing.
freak.
Less than that.
Does it include sleep?
I guess it's just kind of how many times in a day.
Okay. What
How
about
many
when you're on the
times?
toilet having a poo and you fart?
3.
While you're pooing?
Average amount of
Well,
time
that
for
counts.
an average person in a day.
Does the shark
If
count?
Reese, if it comes out your ass and you've not shit yourself, it's a fart, okay?
No, but I mean,
I didn't
like,
ask.
you know when you
shit.
start your poo and you have farts before it comes out?
Yeah, the big old echo.
Reese!
The acoustic sound 'cause it's inside the toilet.
Average
I know what you
amount
mean.
of times for the average person, it doesn't fucking matter how they happen. 25, Callum. 25. Not bad, not bad.
Is there?
Amy, 35. Slightly
Mate.
more.
I have low constitution.
We don't need
Just
to.
indeed.
17. Ooh.
Ooh, ooh.
Well, I can tell you right now, the answer is 10 times a day.
Yeah.
What?
I'm
Reese
sure I
takes a
fart more
point.
than 10 times a day.
Yeah, I
before.
definitely
Well,
felt
then
10
you-
more than 10 a day.
Well, you are both over average, you freaks.
Yes.
I fart way more than 17, but I just put it down for more people.
Freaks everywhere, beset on all sides by freaks. Moving on to question 7. How many times a year does the average person have sex?
0.
That's how many times average. Not anything else. Average person. Way to bring down the curve.
What the fuck's an average person in this instance? Like, you got people that foot like rabbits, people that don't touch each other.
Well,
Are you
if you
including
take the
children?
amount of times that people have sex in a year and divide it by the amount of people, that's the average amount of sex per person.
Does this figure?
You'll be getting
include
on tonight.
236.
Yeah. You laugh at that, but some people have sex once every night. So if you try and just average it over the year,
Think of all the old people.
yeah, they can still have sex.
Yeah.
All of you have
People
sex.
not in
Reese,
relationships.
Reese, what's this
people on
noise?
dry
Like-
spells.
Okay, well, I guess I'll have to cut
And
that out of
kill.
the video.
I just want to cut that out of my memory, honestly.
I feel like these two are way too high.
200. Yeah, they're both
Are
up in
you
those
mental? 38? That's way too
38.
much.
Well, I'll tell you guys right now. The answer is 54. Reese does
Suck
win
my
it.
dick.
Question 8. How many spiders do you eat a year?
Oh man, I don't want to think
Not
about it.
specifically you, just the average
I was gonna
person.
say
Yeah,
3,000.
because I know if it's Reese, it's a lot. Weird.
A year?
A year.
Ah. What was that thing about? On average, you eat like 8 a night.
Ooh, that's a myth. Ooh.
Fuck off.
Callum with 8.
Yeah, I'm going
I'll
my
tell
gut
you
instinct.
right now, Callum, that thing that you were trying to remember about 8, that is 8 spiders a year.
Yes!
Amy with 80.
Oh, shut up.
I didn't
Not
say
Jason.
anything.
Disturbing number of spiders. I mean, it keeps my protein intake up, but shit.
Are you eating
I mean,
a pregnant spider? Fuck me.
you-
I heard the thing is, I heard the eight thing that Callum knew about, and I've already heard that before, and I thought 8 a night maybe. So
There's
There are
10
not
days
10
in the year.
I mean, you see a freakish amount of spiders being eaten, but all I see is gains.
all right, I'll put a red down.
Protein.
Reese with 2. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you right now that the thing that most people are told is 8 spiders in a year you eat while sleeping. That is a total myth.
Fuck.
Due to the way spiders behave and the human body sleeps, you actually eat no spiders.
I was gonna put
Just doesn't
0, but
happen.
I thought, maybe a couple will slip in.
Well, you're still
Just pop in
you're
to say
still the
hello.
lowest, Reese. So you still get the point. GG.
Boo.
Final question. Everybody get in positions. Question 9. What is the population of Djibouti?
Of what? My booty.
Djibouti.
Me.
Shut up.
The population of Djibouti for Amy is 1. But I think that's enough zeros. I honestly don't know.
Say yay. Okay, let's start with Callum then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 1 million people.
Yeah, boy.
Very interesting.
I don't know what
Very
Djibouti is.
interesting. It's a small nation in Africa.
Shit.
Amy, 500k. Very conservative guesses here. 1.3 million for Reese.
Oh, I feel
I
better
will
about my answer
say,
now.
right now, some very good guesses. The correct answer, Callum, is 973,560 people. You
Yes,
are the
please.
closest with your guess of 1 million.
Googled it.
After the end of round 1, Callum and Amy predictably in joint last place,
Hey!
with Reese out in the lead.
I call
Let's move
favoritism.
on to round 2.
How? How is it favoritism?
Because I'm sleeping with him. And the second round. Ooh,
They're sucking each other's dicks, obviously.
it's the skull.
Skull fuck.
The skull is...
Destroy your sign.
Oh, sorry.
Who was mad about that? This is the We All Die in the End round.
Oh,
Great.
God.
I feel like it should be at last round at series, but
Oh,
okay.
that's sold out.
It is
Oh.
typed down as round 9, but we're just unlucky to come to this first, second, one of those. Callum,
Yeah.
a loss in the first round. Well, not a loss in the first round, but you're in joint last place. How'd you feel?
Yeah, boy. Ah, it's expected. So I feel absolutely fine where I am,
What are
mate.
you doing,
know,
you
I didn't come here to
weirdo?
win. I just came here to have a good time.
So, Callum,
Like Auschwitz.
question 1. Which animal lives for 10 to 14 years on average? Is it A, a dolphin, B, a sparrow, C, a lion, or D, a seal?
I'll go D, seal, please.
The answer was, in fact, C, a lion.
Freedom turtle.
Okay, Amy,
Mm.
joint last place. Do you feel like this was inevitable?
It was a good start, so I'm hoping to.
Thanos.
Yeah, it was inevitable.
Depressing.
And I
Amy,
know.
my question for you. Which animal has an average lifespan of 80 to 90 years?
Okay.
Is it A, blue whale, B, a human being, C, a tortoise, or D, an aardvark?
80 to 90 years is human.
That is incorrect.
Damn.
The
Wait.
answer is A,
Blue whale.
a blue whale.
You wait.
Reese, a lead in the first round. You got to be feeling pretty confident right now.
I mean, it's expected though, isn't it? Really? I mean,
Well, yeah, but your confidence, I mean, the prophecy is being true as we go along.
Oh, just
You
go on
must-
to the fucking question.
Okay, question number 3. What has the average lifespan of 3 to 5 years? A, an ant, B, a hummingbird, C, a lynx, or D, Reese?
Is Reese actually an option on there?
I'm gonna rule out Reese because I am
Yep.
23 years old.
That's just narrowed it down to 3
Who
options.
knows that it's from now?
Oh. Gonna rule out an ant because they're like 3 weeks or something. I don't know.
Today, Junior.
Oh, am I not on the
Ah.
chase? Oh. What was second and third ones? Lynx and a.
Either C, a lynx, or B, a hummingbird.
Hummingbird.
Yes.
That is correct. It's a
Oh.
hummingbird. Callum, question 4. What has a lifespan of 35 to 40 years? Is it A, a dolphin, B, a seahorse, C, a condor, or D, a gorilla?
Keeps together strong.
Thank you, Caesar. Moving on. It's a chimpanzee. You fucking mug.
Is a condor a bird?
Yes, a condor is a very large bird.
Right,
No,
I'm ruling that big
condoms
fucker out.
Rubber.
Shut up, Reese. They definitely don't have a 30-year lifespan.
You would be surprised how long birds can really live.
What was B again?
B was a
Okay.
seahorse. Fucking
Oh,
Volta.
I'll go D, gorilla.
The answer is D, a gorilla.
Yes!
Congratulations. Amy,
Yarp.
let's see if you can get some points on the board so you don't get left behind. Question number 5, please. What has a lifespan of 20 years? Is it A, a badger, B, an eagle, C, a mouse, or D, a dolphin?
20 years. 20 years. I'm gonna go for a badger.
Nice.
The answer is B, an eagle.
Fuck.
Indeed.
Imagine if a mouse lived 20 years. Jeez.
No, thank you.
That would be terrifying.
Mickey Mouse has lasted longer.
Can't be killed. Reese, question number 6. What animal lives for 70 years? Is it A, a crocodile, B, a dolphin, C, a salmon, or D, a monkey?
I really like the dolphins coming up, don't they?
A salmon. No, that's not my answer.
Ooh,
that's
you're
no,
close.
that's not-
You're close. I was going to take it.
Yeah, crocodile.
Dolphin.
That is correct. It
Damn
is
it.
A crocodile.
It's not gonna be
Surprisingly
dolphin.
long-lived. Why is it not going to be dolphin, Reese?
Because you put dolphin in every single answer.
Yeah, no,
And that would
but
give
should
the
be
game away.
I absolutely have not put dolphin in every answer.
Being
Callum,
last
question
3.
number 7.
Yeah.
What has a lifespan of 24 years? A,
Dolphin.
a dolphin.
B, a
toad. B, a toad. C, a honey badger. Or D, a hyena.
Male or female?
Let's just assume for the moment that it's averaged over the species.
All right, toad.
The answer is C, a honey badger.
Fucking hell, those are vicious little bastards. They should live forever.
Amy,
Yeah.
still got a
Keep it
chance to keep and tied last place here.
Stop it.
Oh, I'm just, not fucking, look. What has a lifespan of 26 years? A, a boar. B, a callum. C, a dolphin. D, a giraffe.
Right, so it's either a boar or a giraffe, Amy.
Could be a dolphin, you don't know. Could be callum.
I might go for dolphin on my last one just for the meme.
Ball.
It's a giraffe.
Giraffe.
It is D, a giraffe.
Fuck's sake!
And
love
she
how
is the
Reese just
first
knew that.
person to hit a full block and 9 wrong answers. On to Reese. He's doing some parkour. Reese,
100%.
what has a lifespan of 55 to 60 years? Is it A, a squid, B, a dolphin, C, a seagull, or D, a rhino?
But it's a dolphin.
Ooh. Rhino.
The answer is B, a dolphin.
Fucking called it!
That's the end of the round. And we'll move on to whatever the next round will bring. Hope you all enjoyed. We have Reese still leading in first place, 2 clear of Callum in second place, who is 1 clear of
Boo.
Amy. Bringing up the... All right, let's see what the next round will be.
Amy sucks.
Ah, it's the villager.
What?
What the fuck?
It's the villager round. Thank you for murdering the villager for me. I didn't want it here. Round 6 is the Weird World Records round.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
2 feet 11 inches was the world's longest what?
Put
Hey.
a penis on there.
Penis.
Oh
B, clitoris.
my
C,
god.
centipede. Or D, fingernail.
Ew.
I know fingernail's definitely not it. I'll go with clitoris, even though I think it's centipede.
The answer is D. Fingernail, the one
What about-
you ruled out.
What about the woman that has the long fingernails that are way longer than 2 inches?
That's
You
2
said 2
feet.
feet.
11 inches.
Oh shit! I didn't know it was feet.
Yep,
I just
the
said
world's
inches.
longest penis is 2 inches.
That is embarrassing. Moving
Ew.
on.
Hate this
So,
game.
Amy, last place, but only by 1
Fuck
point.
off.
You're still very much in it.
Please stop bringing up I'm in last place. It really ruins my self-esteem.
Okay, I will stop it, but only because I feel sorry for you. Question
Take pity on me.
2. 5,631 is the world's largest collection of what? Is it A, Star Trek toys, B, shoes, C, rubber ducks, or D, human thumbs?
Oh my god. Ugh.
I know this one.
I feel like people with Star Trek figures, they go hard on it. They'd have more than that. So I'm gonna go rubber ducks.
The answer was C, rubber duck.
Yeah!
I remember seeing
Congratulations.
that, to be fair.
I hate to bring it up after I promised that I wouldn't, but that's joint last place. You've caught up with Callum.
Yeah! Fuck you, Callum.
I'm sure.
Ah. 35 was the most what done in a minute? Is it A, cans opened by a parrot, B, orgasms, C, lives taken, or D, hot dogs eaten?
In a minute.
In 1 minute. 35.
Either parrot orgasms or... Wait, no, parrots or orgasms.
Orgasms.
Ruling out lives taken or hot dogs eaten.
I'm gonna go for parrots opening cans.
That's correct.
The answer is A, parrots opening cans. Oh. Celebrating with some fireworks. I'll allow it. So, Callum,
Uh-huh.
how you feeling?
I couldn't give a fuck anymore, mate. I'm not going to win, so let's go.
Ooh, betting that Amy's going to beat you. Bold. So,
In more ways than one.
58 hours, 35 minutes, and 58 seconds is the world's longest what? A,
Penis.
orgasm, B, fart, C, kiss, or D, plank?
Plank.
The answer is C, a kiss. So, Amy, next
Yeah.
question. 3.65 meters is the world's longest what?
Penis.
Yo-yo. A, yo-yo. B, cow. C, sandwich. Or D, banana.
3.65 what? Meters?
Meters.
Sandwich.
Cow.
The answer was A, a yo-yo.
Weird.
Very much so. That's why this round is called the Weird World Record Round. Hi, Reese. You ready for your question?
Yes.
330,000 of what covered a body? Was it A, beans, B, ants, C, Lego pieces, or D, bees?
Oh my god.
Not the bees.
Oh,
bees.
bees.
Beans.
Beans? The answer is, in fact, D, bees.
Not the
What's that?
bees.
But it, in fact, was the bees.
Beans?
No.
Let's try.
Hey, Callum, back to you.
Thank fuck it's the last
70s
question.
It's not the last question. Oh, well, it is for you, I guess. You
Yeah.
want me- At 76, this woman is the oldest person to A, be a prostitute, B, be a salsa dancer, C, be a trapeze artist, or D, not to die?
Trapeze artist.
The answer is B, a salsa dancer.
That's not weird though.
It's pretty weird. I don't know how she still has hips. Amy,
Yep.
a man put 3,500 of what in his beard?
Six.
Is it A, ants, B, bees, C, toothpicks, or D, sperm cells?
Toothpicks.
The answer is C, toothpicks.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You've overtaken Callum,
Woo! Take it.
who's not enjoying himself. Reese, final question of the round. A woman did what 4,225 times? A, got a tattoo. B, got a piercing. C, got laid. Or D,
Hey.
shat herself.
Piercings.
The answer is B, piercings.
Holy
Congratulations.
shit, how do you even get that many? What the fuck?
That is a genuine mystery. I don't know how it's possible or legal.
I need
that
to
much-
that Reese has already won this.
Marks the end of the round. We all knew
Wait a
Reese was going
minute.
to win before this game began. All right, let's move on to the next round, which is going to be Bone Round. Yeah, I
It's about
love
bones.
the Bone Round. No, it's not about bones. This
love
is
boning.
known as the Penis Round. This is a
Yay,
round
my favorite
all
round.
about
My
wang.
speciality, yes.
Okay, so
I basis.
let's move on.
I don't want to have to censor everything that comes out your mouth, please.
Gonna start here. So, Callum.
Yeah.
You ready for your question to start the penis round?
Go on then.
How many boners do I have a
Oh my
night?
god! Holy shit! Oh my god! Wow.
And when I say I mean the average person. But not specifically me, but assuming that I have the same amount of boners in a night as the average man. Is it A, 3 to 5, B, 0, C, 10, D, 1, but it lasts all night?
What time are we talking on? What's night here?
Let's assume it's during the hours that I am asleep.
3 to 5.
You are correct, sir.
Yes.
The answer is 3 to 5 boners while unconscious.
Yeah, I watch you
Interesting.
have them.
So Lanzarote was a different experience for me now.
Here is your question. When was your last erection? Or specifically, when will your last erection be? Not specifically yours, obviously, but everybody else's in this virtual
I
room.
was so confused. I was like, but I can't get erect.
When is the last erection a man will have in his life? Is it A, between 80 and 85? Is it B, after they die? Is it C, while you're dying? Or is it D, just before you get married and never have sex again?
Definitely D.
Oh, it's between B and C. I'm gonna say while you're dying. So C.
The answer is B,
Shit!
death.
Fuck!
Under certain
Oh.
conditions, usually after being hanged, there is a strange phenomenon when
It'll
the
be the
penis will
blood.
become erect after death.
Yeah, because the blood will
do
rush
that
back down.
Moving to
That's crazy.
Reese. What
Yes.
prevents masturbation? Is it A,
Jesus.
Is it A, cornflakes?
It
B,
is, yeah.
good Christian values? C, not having a penis? Or D, being dead?
It's cornflakes on Reddit.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Not
I've heard
having
it
a
before.
penis.
That is actually a myth. The only thing
Well,
that will
yeah,
stop anybody
you said it
having
was,
a
though.
cheeky rub is being dead.
Can I challenge the answer?
No.
Callum,
Yeah.
how long is the longest penis on Earth?
Oh my
Is
goodness.
it A, 28 inches,
Holy shit.
B, 2.4 meters, C, 6.5 feet, or D, 1.5 centimeters?
Fucking weirdos. What the fuck? That
let's
hurt.
get a tape measure.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll go B.
B, 2.4 meters is
Yeah.
correct.
Fuck
The
yeah.
blue whale has a 2.4 meter penis.
And I still don't know what that is in inches, so I don't understand how this works anymore.
That is a lot. 2.4 meters is longer
Big.
than you are.
That's not difficult, is it?
Amy, what is the
It's-
longest human penis? Is it A, 28 inches, B, 1 inch, C, 18.9 inches, or D, 0.5 babies?
What?
How big's the baby?
The average length of a newborn baby.
See. See.
C, 18.9 inches is correct.
Yeah.
I don't know why my voice has become so robotic.
Mr. Roboto.
It hurts my ears.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Reese, what is the smallest human penis? Is it A, 4
Let me
centimeters?
just get the tape measure.
No. B, 0.1 centimeters.
Wait, sorry, say again.
Stop. Fucking hell. A, 4 centimeters. B, 0.1 centimeters.
Oh.
C, 4 inches. Or D, Callum's.
Oh, I want to
You want to
say
say
it.
Callum's?
I want to
You wanna
say
say
it.
Good trap.
Go on a
Ah.
fucking day,
Yes, hey, say it. Do it.
It's Callum's dick.
Oh, no. According to the internet, the smallest is actually 4 centimeters. I thought it would be smaller.
I'm pretty sure it's negative.
That's inverted, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
You're fucking yourself.
Congratulations, you fucked yourself. So, Callum,
Yeah.
how much more blood does your dick need when it becomes erect? Is it 3 times the amount of blood, 15 times the amount of blood, 8 times the amount of blood, or 1.1 times the amount of blood? Bracket Reese's. Close bracket.
Say it.
I need to get points, so it's definitely not Reese's. Unless Ben knows what that is, of course.
Haha.
I wondered why you asked me that the other day.
Oh, damn it. No. Was C15?
C was 8 times. B was 15 times. And A was 3 times. I did
Eh.
forget to add the letters.
No, C. Final answer.
The correct answer is C,
Oh
8
my God.
times. Just saved it at the end. You'll love to see it. Amy,
All right.
final question of the round. No pressure.
Mm-hmm.
When do many people experience their first erection? When they hit puberty. B, around the age of 11. C, when they see me. Or D, when they are born.
Oh, it's gonna be something weird, like when they're born, isn't it?
Fucking
No, when they're 11. B.
The answer is D, when they are born.
That's so weird.
Penises are born capable, and many men experience their first erection when being born. Reese, how big is my penis?
Oh
is
my
it
god.
A, 3 feet long? B, a micro penis? C, twice as big as I think it is? Or D, 2.5 callums?
Send him a dick pic so he can have a quick look.
Yeah.
You
No
point of
cheating.
reference.
I have a case study.
Yeah.
That would be
Go-
counted as cheating.
How many columns was it?
2.5.
That one.
The answer is C. Twice as big as I think. All male penises are twice as big as you think they are because they recede inside your body. That is why when you are skinnier, your penis is larger. So, the next round is... Ooh, green. Green is the gross round.
Oh, my
Everybody's
favourite.
excited.
If it's a scat question, Amy will get it right.
Yes, ma'am.
So, randomizing the starting place. Callum,
Aye.
crawled yourself back into second place. Do you
Barely.
feel confident that you'll do well this round?
I've been known to be gross from time to time, so we'll see. We'll see.
Okay. Well, let's ask you the question. What does your carpet contain?
Huh.
A. Invasive species of insects. B. A lost civilization of tiny people. C. 0.3 grams of cocaine. D. 4,000 times more bacteria than the toilet.
Why
What's this in a carpet?
Yes. What does your carpet contain?
This is why I don't want carpets.
D.
The answer is D.
Yes.
4,000 times more bacteria than the toilet.
This is why I don't want carpets, Ben.
Let's
Well,
not bring
shit,
up
then.
our issues about. Oh, fuck. That was actually pretty good.
Thank you.
Threw me off. Okay, Amy, your first question. After 3 years, what happens to your pillow? A. It contains as many skin cells as your head does. B. It will triple in weight. C. It'll be replaced by a mimic. Or D. It starts to dissolve in your sweat.
Fucking Christ.
Oh, fucking Christ.
A.
Hey.
The answer is actually B. It will triple in weight thanks to all of the skin cells that remain in it, even after washing.
Well, technically I got
Need to slow
A
it down.
right then, because A said loads of skin cells.
Not as many as your head. That's a lot of skin cells.
Connor
Reese.
big-headed.
What do you produce 26 gallons of in bed every year? Is it A, sweat, B, pre-cum, C, piss, or D, a post-curry shit?
This is easy.
Fuck
What?
off.
Sweat.
The answer is A, sweat.
Wow, don't break too many brain cells answering that one, Reese.
I'm not memeing around this round. You catching up?
No memes when the competition is on. Callum,
Yeah.
what is the longest tapeworm removed from a person? Is it A, 5 meters, B, 10,000 millimeters, C, 30 feet, or D, the length of my dick?
Let me just go get a tape measure.
I'll be waiting, big boy.
What, do you keep it? Where did you put it when it came out? Jeez.
I'll put it in someone else, obviously. I'll pay it over, I need to get it back.
Ew.
I'll go A, please. Although I think
A,
it's B.
5 meters. The answer is C, 30 feet.
Jesus, that's a
Yeah.
big tapeworm.
That's 5 times longer than the average human male.
How many columns?
Amy, that's like 12 callums. Amy,
Mhm.
how long was the longest poop? Is
Oh.
it A, 26 feet, B, I'll tell you when it arrives. C, 10 feet. Or D, 1 callum.
What was the first one again?
26 feet.
I'll go for that. Let's go for A.
It's D.
That is correct.
Yeah.
The longest
I know
recorded
my poo.
is 26 feet
Can't
long.
hold it.
How the fuck do you even
Did.
shit that out?
I think
Was that the tapeworm?
tastefully. They combined.
A lot of
Reese.
butt clenching.
Reese, how big is the largest cum spoot? Is it A, 1 liquid ounce? B, 109 milliliters? C, 1 liter? Or D, 7 ropes?
7.
You know how they come out in ropes? 7 of those.
Go for B.
The answer is B, 109 milliliters.
Shit.
You missed.
Djibouti.
Callum,
What's up?
this is a world record question, a gross one. What was the most number of cockroaches eaten in a single sitting? Is it A, 20, B, 1,000, C, not enough, or D, 36?
36.
The answer was D, 36.
Yes, please.
Amy,
Yarp.
your question. How long in time was the world's longest maggot bath? Was it A, 5 seconds? B, 3 months? C, 90 minutes? Or D, 3 hours?
3 hours.
The answer is C, 90 minutes.
Fucking wimps.
You got that wrong, Amy.
Oh yeah, shit.
Cheater!
Ooh, dodgy outlook. Get back here. Reese. Final question of the round. What do you share your bed with? A,
My dog.
3.2 grams of human feces. B, 1.5 million dust mites. C, no one, you loser. Or D, at least 3 spiders.
Dust mites.
Dust mites is correct.
Why is he getting all the easy fucking questions?
Let's see what we get next. Push the button and let me know. Oh dear. It's the black wool.
Why is that bad?
That is racist.
The black wool is black because of space. This round is the get fucked in space round. Look how many greens you have. That will not change after this round.
Why?
Because this round is about you getting fucked in space. Callum,
Yeah.
how long could you survive unprotected in space? Is it A, 0 seconds, B, 90 seconds, C, 0.6 minutes, or D, forever if you're not a pussy?
90 seconds.
The answer is, of course, 90 seconds.
Thank you. I remember reading that once.
Amy,
Mm-hmm.
how fast is the Milky Way moving? A,
Fucking fast. dude.
200. A. Shit, is that 250,000 times faster than a mouse? B. 43.3 million times faster than a snail?
Fucking
C.
Christ, Reese.
C. 40,000 times faster than a cheetah? Or D. 38,462 times faster than a dick?
Not a
A
dick
what?
dick.
A what?
A dick. It's
Of
a
course, animal
small
ever.
type of deer.
Faster than a cheetah, see?
The answer is B. 43.3 million times faster than a snail's top speed. Reese, let's hope yours is easier. Ha ha ha. Only slightly. How many stars are in the Milky Way? A. Some. B. 4 quadrillion. C. 1 trillion. Or D. 750 million.
Trillion.
I mean, if you say some, you can't be wrong.
The answer is a trillion.
Nerd.
Ew.
Ooh,
He's
he's too ahead of
searching
you
his-
now, Callum. Let's see if you can catch up.
All right.
How many habitable planets, and by habitable we mean habitable by human beings, how many habitable planets are there in the Milky Way? Is it A, 10, B, 110, D, 300, C, 300, or D, 40 billion?
Fuck it. C 300.
The answer is D, 40 billion.
That's what
These are Earth-sized planets within the habitable zone of the solar system they are in. How hot is the sun?
Oh my god.
Is it A, fuckable? B, 5,778 Kelvin? C, 3,700? That is a measurement of temperature based on the energy that an item contains. 0 Kelvin means 0 energy, and thus the heat death of the universe.
Fucking nerd.
C, 3,727 degrees centigrade. Or D, 12,140 degrees Fahrenheit.
C.
Definitely a fuckable.
It is B, 5,778 Kelvin.
The fuck's Kelvin?
He's told you don't make him repeat it for fuck's sake.
Unit of temperature.
Next question.
How far away is the moon? 450,700 kilometers. B, 384,400 kilometers. C, 1,485.5 miles. Or D, 1,234.5 Eiffel Towers.
D.
Was that B or D?
D.
D. The answer is B. 380,000
Oh, he gave you an out.
kilometers.
Yeah,
I
good
just
job.
wanted
you
to
an
make
out.
sure. Callum,
Yeah.
how wide is the sun? A. 621,371.2 miles.
Oh.
B. 150 billion centimeters. C. 1.4 million kilometers. Or D. Thick with 7 C's.
C 1.5 million kilometers.
That is correct.
Baba booey.
How far away is Pluto? Is
That's
it
fucking
A?
miles away, mate.
That's not incorrect. Is it A? 2.8 billion miles. B. 6.1 billion kilometers. C. 1.2 trillion kilometers. Or D. 10.4 trillion babies.
What was A again?
That was 2.8 billion miles.
That one. A.
The answer is D.
Oh, for fuck's
10.4
sake.
trillion babies.
I don't like this round.
I told you this was the get fucked in space round. You're not going to get many points. Reese, how much does the Earth weigh? Is it A, at least 5 grams? B, 4.2 times 10 to the power of 24 kilograms?
Oh, this is too much math, man.
C, 7.4 pentillion newtons? Or D, the same as your mum?
Definitely at least 4.
We need
Pardon?
5.
You say again.
It's at least 4. Whatever you said.
4 grams.
Are you
I think it's
saying
one with
A,
A.
at least 5 grams?
Yeah. I mean,
That
it
is the
at least.
only answer that is technically correct. It is A, at least 5 grams.
Yeah, again, he gets a spawny fucking answer.
He is getting quite lucky. It's
Oh.
the sheep round.
Let me just censor this right now.
This
For me.
is a special round. This round is not about getting the correct answer. This round is about getting the answer that I got.
What?
You don't have to answer the question correctly.
You just have to
It's
think like
about-
a mong.
You have to think like me. So yes, Callum, like you said, you do not have to get the question correct. You just have to get the same answer that I did. Question 1. What is the best film ever? Is it A, Citizen Kane, B, The Shawshank Redemption, C, Godzilla, the 1994 version, or D, Shrek?
Shrek.
The answer is in fact C, Godzilla, the
Fuck off.
1994 version.
You've never once mentioned Godzilla when we talked about
Legit,
films.
I'm very surprised at that answer.
It's a great film. Jean Reno is my favorite actor. Boobs or butt?
Oh, I know
Is
this,
it
but
A? Let me read the options, please. Not interrupt. Is it A, boobs, B, butt, C, dick size, or D, the soul?
The
I'm
what?
actually getting annoyed with these questions.
The soul.
But
It's D, the soul.
what the fuck? That's not right.
He is right.
What the fuck's the soul? The fuck you on about?
It's all
What
like
you
me,
want?
which is so...
Reese.
Ben, you never stop going on.
Reese. Which is the best planet? Is it A, Mercury, B, Mars, C, Uranus, or D, your mum?
I think you're a Mercury guy.
It's got to be mum. Your mum.
It's gotta be Uranus.
It's gonna be C. It's Uranus. Ah, Callum. Which of the boys do I like best?
Oh my
Is
god.
it A, Amy, B, Ben, C, Callum, or D, Reese?
Oh.
I'm going to go for the safe option and go B, Ben.
That is correct. The answer
Yeah.
is B, Ben.
Ouch.
You just tried to kill me with an anvil.
I love it. Amy, which
Yes.
animal would I eat first? A dog, B, a hamster, C, a slug, or D, a horse?
Horse.
Bloody eating one.
That is correct. I hate those smug pricks. Reese. Over here, buddy. See ya. There you go.
He's staring into space.
Does pineapple belong on pizza? A, yes. B, no opinion. C, I don't eat. Or D, no, I'm a fool. I feel the moral dilemma. You want to get it right, but you don't want to say it. And I understand that.
Yes.
It was a trap made almost specifically for you.
It does.
Callum,
What?
what's the best sound? Is it A, a child's laughter? B, the scream of my enemies? C, a can opening? Or D,
I know this.
the void?
Can opening.
Hell yeah, I'm hard now.
Nice.
I heard that, and that was good timing. Aha! Amy, your
Yeah.
final question of the round. What is the best time? Is it A, nap time? B, Chico time? C, peanut butter jelly time? Or D,
Oh, D.
Oh.
D is 2:43 in the afternoon.
Nap time.
Tico time.
The answer is a nap time.
You love your
I
nap.
love to sleep. It's like death without the commitment. Reese, what is the saddest thing? Is it A, death? B, the first 5 minutes of Up? C,
Oh.
Marley and Me? Or D,
Oh, man.
you?
Oh man. Up.
The answer is D, you. That's the end of the round.
What a way to end.
Oh.
Roasted. Now, we're going to take a short break, but we'll be back with you shortly. So, let's find out what the penultimate round will be. Red wool. Red for embarrassment. This is called the Hindia category round. And it stands for the How Much Do You Know About the City You Live In round.
Oh, God. Are we just going to give away
Yes.
where we live? The
Yes.
internet. Good.
It's a big city. They won't know where we are. However,
Oh,
this
hold it.
may be embarrassing if you fuck off. If you don't know much about the city that you live in and should know all about. Callum,
Yeah.
when was the York
Okay.
Minster completed? Was it A, 1604, B, 1346, C, 900, or D, 1472? It is
1472.
finished. The correct answer is of 1472.
It's not finished though.
It is finished. They're just always repairing it because it's always broken. Amy,
Yeah.
what is the population of York?
Oh, for fuck's sake, why couldn't Callum get this one and I got the Minster one?
Because it's randomized.
Prick.
Fuck off. It is finished. It just keeps burning down. Anyway,
So that's London
what
Bridge.
is the population of York? Is it A, 210,000, B, 320,000, C, 150,000, or D, 6?
150,000.
The
Actually
answer is
six.
A, 210,000.
Oh.
Reese. How big?
7 inches.
Is it A, 10 kilometers squared? B, 250 square miles?
Shit.
C, 271.9 kilometers squared? Or D, medium?
What?
You heard. How big is
C.
York, if you were not clear? C is the correct answer. Callum,
Yellow.
who built York Castle? Was it A, Henry VIII, B, William the Conqueror, C, Henry VII, or D, Dave?
William the Conqueror.
That is correct.
I mean,
Amy, how many geese live in York?
oh, fuck's sake, where do I get the maths questions and not the history questions?
A, 10,000. B, 16,380.
That's way too
C,
specific.
500. Or D, 1,872.5.
B.
The answer is C, 500.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
The 500 geese actually live in York City. Reese. Oh, there you are. Who is the Lord Mayor of York? Is it A, Janet Looker, B, David Fletcher, C, Mark Adams, or D, an actual goose?
Janet.
The answer is Janet Looker.
Holy shit! What a guess.
Due to COVID-19, she is the first Lord Mayor to be kept on for a second term, acting as a stand-in.
Didn't ask.
Callum,
Hello.
who founded modern York? Is it A, the Vikings, B, the Romans,
Oh, come
C,
the fuck on.
the French, or D, the Nazis?
If this isn't correct, I'm going to castrate you. Vikings.
The answer is actually B, the Romans. I fear for my testes.
You know, I do history and you're not asking me any of the history questions.
Oh, Amy, you can't win. Just shut up.
How about this then? For you, this is history of a type. Which of these films filmed in York? Was it A, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, B, The King's Speech, C, Robin Hood, 2010, or D, Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties?
What was C?
C was Robin Hood, the 2010 version starring Russell Crowe.
Yeah, I'll go for that one.
The answer was D, Garfield, A
What
Tale
the
of
fuck?
Two Kitties. Reese, when was York founded? Was it A, 150 BC, B, 512 AD, C, 71 AD, or D, 1164 AD?
Why are you saying it like that?
What? This is how I speak. I don't know what you mean.
501.
No, it is 71 AD when the Romans arrived. The final round.
I've lost.
Callum and Reese still are battling it out for first place. Amy
Go fuck yourself.
is participating. Fate would have it. This
Rings.
is a round that has nothing to do with skill.
Great.
This is entirely luck based because it's about to shoot an arrow out. Ping! It's stuck in the roof. An arrow means that this is the Callum's a bitch round. Now, if we all remember last week or last month when the first round of this competition began, Callum had some interesting distributions of choices when it was his multiple choice questions. That is the theme of this round. Callum,
Quit.
Yeah.
much as this is unfair bullshit, you are reaping what you sowed. How do you feel about it?
Let's do it. I'm good. Let's go.
If you get all three right and Reese only gets one correct, then you win. Are you feeling lucky, Punk?
Am I fuck?
Well, let's see how lucky you end up being.
I knew this was coming.
Callum.
Yeah.
What year did the Library of Alexandria burn? Was it A, 50 BC, B, 0, C, 48 BC, or D, 40 BC?
Oh, it's not 0. 48.
That is correct.
Hey, suck it.
Oh.
That is very interesting. Amy,
Yeah,
look at me.
I'm looking at you.
No, you're not. You're staring off into the fourth dimension.
Why does she never look at me during? Amy,
Yeah.
what year was the light bulb invented? Is it A, 1879, B, 1871, C, 1880, or D, 1865?
I forgot these were the bullshit Callum styled questions.
What up?
This is the Callum's A-bit round.
A.
A, 1879 is the correct answer.
Fucking
Shame it
hell,
means
you got
book.
everyone correct.
Fucking 2 for 2 on the fucking luck-based round. Jesus.
Shame it means nothing.
Reese. This will be very interesting. If you get this wrong, it's Callum's window back into this competition. What year was bread invented? A, 7,990 BC. B, 8,050 BC. C, 7,500 BC. Or D, 8,000 BC.
First one.
A, 7,990 BC is incorrect. You are out by 10 years. It's D, 8,000 BC.
Uh-huh.
When was prostitution invented? A, 2,450. B, 2,400. C, 2,500. Or D, 2,350.
2,400.
Well, wax my ass and make me a surfboard. That's correct.
Yeah, I've been to a sex museum in Amsterdam, bitches.
So have I. Amazing. Amy, we
Yeah.
have to continue doing yours.
Ugh.
When was the wheel invented?
Oh, good.
A, 3,600. B, 3,400. C, 3,500. Or D, 3,700. I believe that those dates are BC, though I haven't written that down. The correct answer is C, 3,500 BC.
History questions.
Please say they've been ordered and not jumbled up. Can we not do that? I
I'm
know
sorry,
Callum did it, but
I
please.
didn't make the rules.
Callum is a bitch, does.
It's confusing.
You need to get this right, buddy. Otherwise, the Callum will be in Ball's court.
B.
Or the other way round. 7. Let's do this. When did Rome burn? A, 60 AD. B, 70 AD. C, 74 AD. Or D, 64 AD.
64.
64.
Well, my fucking Jesus Christ, that's correct. The answer was 64 AD. Way more in this round than I thought possible.
I said it for Zulanian.
64 AD.
After death.
Callum,
Yellow.
this question to get correct, although control is completely with Reese. When was America discovered? This is not when it was properly discovered, but when, if you ask Americans, they would say it was discovered. Is it A, 1502, B, 1492, C, 1472, or D, 1482?
1492, mate.
1492 is B. That is correct. Amy.
Yeah. I don't know why you're still asking me questions, honestly, but I'll go with it.
Neither do I. When was the spoon invented? Was it A, 1000 BC, B, 2000 BC, C, 0, or D, 1000 AD?
B.
The answer was A, 1000 BC.
Fuck you and everything you stand for.
That's fair.
Now I'll just put Amy where she belongs.
Reese, get this question correct, and we go to a tie break.
Yeah, let's I want to see the tie break.
Shut up.
Not gonna happen.
Get this question wrong. Callum wins.
Biggest clutch ever.
It will be genuinely unbelievable if you get this question correct. What year did Britain invade India? Fuck. Was it A, 1608, B, 1610, C, 1600, or D, 1615?
1608.
That would be A, 1608. Reese, I can tell you now, that answer is correct. So,
Right.
Reese, Callum, could you come towards me, please? Reese, he is not paying attention. Callum, can you stand on this white square, please?
Yeah.
Reese,
Fuck's
can you
sake.
stand on this white square, please?
Get out of me, boy.
Now, turn 180 degrees and look behind you. Get out your signs. That's
I'm so
not a
excited.
sign. So,
Sign of a good time.
this will be A. Whoever is closest to the correct answer is correct. Given in kilograms per hour, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck Norris?
What?
Well,
How much
Kilograms per
wood
hour.
could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck
I
Norris?
can see. I
Given
can see Callum's
in
sign.
kilograms per hour.
Yeah, I've put it down into time. Oh wait, you can decide. Don't look.
My brain hurts.
Just put a fucking number in. Because I don't have a fucking clue.
No, that'll do.
Let's see these answers.
I got put roll 69 in mine.
169 versus 50. I can tell you that if a woodchuck was able to chuck wood in the equivalent weight of Chuck Norris, they could in fact shift 1,920 kilograms of wood per hour, making Callum this week's winner.
holy shit.
So
Month.
dumb.
This month's winner. This episode's winner. He's the winner.
The
He
question
thought
should
he'd
have
come
said-
last, but he wins. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next episode for Let's Get Quizzicle.